The Vex still mourn the loss of the Nexus Mind. But for the Vex, time is relative. In one moment, a construct is lost. In the next, it is reborn. When a powerful part of the network is lost, the Restorative Mind is summoned. It has begun creating a bridge through time. A bridge that, if it is not destroyed, will see the Nexus Mind reborn.
Oh boy, the Restorative Mind. Oh, isn't this going to be a fun fight? Not. This is what I consider a really, really easy boss fight. If you can do enough damage to the boss. If you have weapons that do a lot of damage in a short amount of time, such as Sleeper Simulant, a really powerful sniper rifle, anything like that, it's highly recommended that you use it.
Unless I'm mistaken, barrier technology of this nature is unstable.
She's right. Find an arc source.
Who the fuck is shooting me? Okay, so basically from the start of the mission, you'll want to come over here. There are going to be enemies. Crap, I'm out of sniper bullets. There are going to be enemies over on the roofs there. There's one there. And there's a shank up there. There's going to be one over there as well. There's going to be one over there and one up there. Back over here, however, there is going to be a... there is going to be a item back here that you're going to have to get. And you have to kill these things, the harpies. God damn these harpies! Okay, so after killing these guys, you'll want to pick this up. This is a relic. Now this relic slows your movement, but it increases the recharge speed of everything on you. So if you throw this, you'll notice that my grenade recharges instantly. That is because the boost followed by everything else. So if my super is full, then this is going to be really broken. So just put this in here. You'll need to do this for each area. Here, have some of this. Gimme. This. So I can start showing this off right now. As you can see, with greatly increased grenade recharge, I'm throwing grenades every second. My grenades recharge so quick, it's freaking crazy. Yeah, it's just a river of fire. Basically, you'll want to come through here, fight all the enemies that you can. It's just really simple. Really simple stuff. There are a few possibilities when coming through here that you'll get different enemies. So, one of the possibilities is the Fallen. Another possibility is... Another possibility is Vex. So, one of two possibilities. And Taken. I forgot to mention that there are 3 enemy types in here. There are the Fallen, the Vexed, and the Taken. I had completely forgotten about that, but the Taken aren't really that much of a threat. They aren't really that big of a problem. It's It's not that bad. But yeah, I just wanted to add this in after the video. I didn't have really enough time to go back and do another video of that, do another remake. So I just decided to edit this in. So I hope you guys appreciate this. And if you guys want any information of this boss fight, it is down in the description below. Be sure to check it out if you're wondering what the boss does and what the attack patterns are. So, yeah. Continuing on with the video. So these guys can clearly see that I throw these grenades really freaking quick. They're probably going to want to keep me on this. Because I am absolutely just wrecking everything. Or not.
Learn from them.
Back it up. So basically you're fighting your way through here. It's just basically kill all the enemies that you see, so that they don't give you a hard time. It's just a river of fire going through here. Setting the world on fire. Ooh. That's aimed at me. Unfortunately, your super doesn't recharge twice as fast. Only your melee and grenade abilities recharge twice as fast when holding this thing. These things here can summon in Vex, so you'll want to take them out. Yeah, just bitch slap the hell out of it. Or just throw a grenade at it. Ah! So yeah, coming through here, there's gonna be like a whole wave of enemies through here, as you can clearly see. Going up the stairs. Oh, I can't do it. Oh well, whatever. Whatevs. Let's keep going through here. So we've got the fallen version of this, which isn't too difficult. So, yeah. The other version is much more difficult. That is a Cyclops. Its weak point is right in the middle of its eye. When taken a certain point of damage, it will damage the eye and they will fire all of these projectiles in random directions. If you want to know these drop ships, you can shoot off the turret, but it's not recommended as it takes a lot of hits to do so. So they're probably saving this thing for me, since they know I am an absolute train wreck with this thing. So, coming up here, you're gonna be facing 2 more of these things. 2 more of the Cyclopses. Yeah, you're gonna want to be careful, because these things... That thing can target you from there. As you can see, yeah, that thing fires in all directions, assuming it is damaged. Now, I want to state that there is a little something over here. There is a walker over here. This serves no purpose whatsoever. Holy balls, that almost hit me. Okay, that thing serves no purpose whatsoever. It's completely pointless as to why it's there. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's to stop you from getting too far over here. Yeah, that's probably why it's over here. To prevent you from getting up the stairs. So yeah, I'm just gonna chuck grenades at this thing. Now, this thing is no different from other walkers. It's the exact same as other walkers. So, there's no real need for me to put in the description as to what this thing does. You can kill it if you want. This thing is completely optional. There, it's dead. Nothing really drops from it, so you don't really get any prizes from it. So you're gonna want to carry this thing all the way up here. And to right here.
My hidden caught this attempt at abusing the timeline. But how many have there been? Does the world stand as it does because of the Vex?
So, boss battle is up next. You're gonna want to have full heavy weapon charge. Or heavy weapon ammo.
And the restorative mind.
When getting into the room there, I don't know if I can make it in time, but there's gonna be a group of harpies in there. There's gonna be harpies all around here. Just take them out. And then... this thing will appear.
Just lit up. You know what to do.
So, what you have to do is you have to take that and put it in there. And then the boss will come out. Do as much damage as you can. So, if you do a lot of damage, I guess that's decent damage right there. If you do a lot of damage to the boss, it actually really helps. So, the boss's attacks. This is basically it. This is all it can do. It just aims and fires at you. I know, it's really lame. So, if you get too close to it, it'll do this discharge, where it will discharge electricity. I also forgot to add this in too. When the Restorative Mind has its shield up and it is shooting at you, It is immune to damage from any angle, no matter what it may be, even behind it. So long as that glowing core is covered, you cannot do damage to it. So the only way of exposing that core is to bring the relic over to the podium at the other end. And then the restorative mind floats over to where the other podium was. Thus, you can deal damage to it while it's on its way there. Other than that, you can't do any damage to it once it's stationary or once it's staying still. Once that shield is up, it is pretty much, you have to wait until the relic comes up and you take it to the other side, and that's when you can damage him. So I just wanted to add that in. Sorry about all the edits in here. It's just I want to get this down so that you guys know what's going on in here, and I don't want to edit in like I don't want to leave out parts and just put it in the description. Everything will be down in the description though, but I also wanted to edit that in just so that you guys know what's going on in the battle and stuff like that, if you want to battle them or if you're having difficulty with the bosses. So yeah, I hope you guys appreciate the edits that I make in here. I just want to be informative as possible. Is that even a word? I don't know. I just wanted to put out as much information out there as I can. So yeah, that should do it for this one. So, back to the video. You guys know that you're at the wrong end of that, right? Oh boy. So yeah, basically when that thing pops up, all that's going to happen is these enemies here are going to pop up. Let me get my thing straight here. That thing right there is your top priority. What you're going to want to do is go up to it, grab it. Hey, dipshit, over here. You're going to want to run all the way over to... Wow, that is awfully close. Why did you... Okay, there's a good time to do this, and then there's a bad time to do this. This was obviously the bad time. Ugh. So, upon reaching 25% health, which is where it's about at right now, the boss will go into there. And if you don't have enough ammo for this, you're gonna want to get a lot of ammo. Because there is a certain something that will spawn in. Oh, there's one more thing he does. It's called Medusa's Stare. If you're caught out in the open, it is instant death. And yes, this thing spawns in. So you're going to want to take that thing out very quickly. Okay, so I didn't talk about it, but when he goes in there, the shield that you've seen on the sides, it goes back and forth, going back and forth from there to there. Basically what will happen is the boss will just keep shooting at you from in here, and you're going to have to take the orb from point A to point B. Using your thing there, you'll get the Imago Loop and the Mark of the Beacon. So yeah, you'll have to go back and forth through that area. It's just a small area. It doesn't go all the way around. But you'll have to take that to there, and then when you do, the boss will be vulnerable, and you can shoot it. So that's basically all there is to that battle. It's not really that difficult. It's one of the easier missions. The Hydra can pose a little bit of a threat, but honestly, it's just a Hydra. It's not really that big a deal. You and your fire team should be able to take it down really quickly, no problem. Anyway, that'll be all for that boss walkthrough, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. So take care, and goodbye.